YouTube? Welcome to Flashback Friday. So, to get this going, Billy Goat's going to give away the 3 cards in the background from our mail day. Mail day was a couple videos ago. We did have the one in between that we were promoting DMZ. If you have not been over to check out DMZ Collectibles, do that. I will put a link down in the description that hopefully you'll be able to link to go over to his Instagram and check that out. He's going to have that Pack War tournament. It's going to be pretty cool just to watch, even if you're not in it. So hopefully we get some ideas from that, and maybe we can do something like that in the future. But let's go, buddy. Let's give away. What are we giving away?
The Zion, Bryn Clark, and Stephen Curry.
Yeah, so the Zion is the nice Crusade Duke uniform, but it is pretty awesome. So
okay.
Are you getting it?
It's kind of messed up. Oh.
Did you get it? All right, bear with us. We got some technical difficulties here with the guy that's supposed to know what he's doing.
Jeez. Okay. Now, this thing... Okay.
Make sure you put it in the line there. Yeah, you put it down on the YouTube comment thing before, didn't you?
So,
how many?
22.
22 comments. All right, they're very good. Let's see who our lucky winner is.
And it is going to be... Alex the Robot.
Yeah, Alex Darabot. I think this might be his second time winning. That's pretty cool that some of you guys are getting some double ups. We'd like to have everyone win, so hopefully that it spreads it out, but it's just the way the random goes. So if you can just get us, I think I have your info, so I'll be able to get that out to you. But just confirm that you saw this, and congrats on winning the Zion and the Brandon Clark and those. So we're going to pull those off because we're going to fill those up, aren't we, bud?
Yeah.
We're going to fill them up. So who are we looking for in this box, bud?
Griffey.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. is obviously the number one thing. So we are ripping right there, guys. We are ripping a 1989 box of Donruss. This could be a little longer video, so please bear with us. If you want to get to the end and just check out the hits, we do not have a problem with that, so go ahead. But if you're new, if you would be kind enough to hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you know when we're doing our giveaways. We are 4 away from 250, so we are going to be hitting that real soon. There are 36 packs in this box. This is the way they used to be. I've had this box for a long, long time sitting back on the shelf, so we'll see what the cards are like on the inside. Acacia's here. She wants the puzzles.
Puzzles, yeah.
She's after the puzzles. So in this set, I mean, back in the day, we were chasing a lot of the different players, but you got Gary Sheffield rookies, just over $1, $1.50. Randy Johnson's a couple bucks. Then you have Craig Biggio's 3 shillings, like 4. Smoltz is $1.50. So nothing too much. And the Griffey is the big one. And that's only $8 unless it's graded.
Part of your puzzle.
If it's graded, it's a little nicer. So, but yeah, there's a puzzle piece. It's a Warren Spawn puzzle. So
Mike Campbell.
Yeah, just roll through and try to find the ones that I just mentioned, bud. So
the good ones.
Yeah. Let people see the cards, but we'll just talk about them. I mean, I remember when these came out. This was kind of in the peak of my collecting. So I was a senior in high school in '89, so it kind of gives away my age. And so it was a big deal. I bought a lot of these back then. And I really liked the look of this card with the different colors that were involved. So it was pretty cool. So roll right through them, bud. Just fly right through until you find who we're looking for. Yeah, Diamond King's there.
Incavilla.
Incavilla. Pete Incavilla.
And then there's the checklist.
Yeah. Zane Smith. No, I was thinking John Smoltz when I first saw it. John Smoltz is for the Braves. John Smoltz would have been something we would have taken and put aside, but Not Zane Smith. That is not who we're looking for.
Randy
there's
Johnson?
one of them. Rated rookie Randy Johnson. That means that's one of the rookies you're looking for in there.
I didn't know how you would tell. It says rated rookie. I
Yeah.
didn't know how you would tell if it was a rookie or not, so.
Not bad. I mean, it's centered decent. It's a little off, a little wider on the right side than the left. But it's a Randy Johnson. That's our first one of the box of what we're looking for. All right.
David Cohn,
Yep.
Diamond Kings.
Yeah, Diamond Kings. That was just part of the set. They did have a couple of years where they made some of those as a subset. We showed off that the other night, the subset that they had.
MVP Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn was an awesome player. But a guy could hit. There's some cool flashback cards that go back.
MVP Cal Daniels.
Go back in the. Basically, this is considered the junk era.
Glenn Davis, Diamond Kings.
But it's still a lot of fun to rip these open. Giving Brecken the go sign. We're going to have him rip through these a little faster. He just get through until we find who we're looking for. Unless there's someone that we know something about that we want to talk about. There's Will Clark. He was a great player back in the day. Watching with all the lack of sports, they had the Oakland and Giants World Series on. So watching Will Clark battle McGuire back in the, I think that was, it was a late 80s series, 80, it might have been 89 actually. Tom Gordon. It's not worth anything right now, bud. But and the day that was one of the ones that we pulled aside and we put in a sleeve. But I'll move some of these out of your way. Today that's just an addition card. So
Pete Harnish.
Yep. Yeah, he would have been one any rated rookies back in the day. You'd have been collecting them. It's kind of like today. You see all the rated rookies. You never know who turns into what. So, Acacia, how you doing on your puzzle? Are you getting all the pieces? You got them all yet? No.
Dave Henderson.
So, anyone, if you're interested in these cards, just let us know. We would work something out if you're willing to pay the shipping. You could basically have the entire lot of base cards. I don't know if there's a lot of value there to anyone, but if you
Bobby
Benelia.
Benelia.
But I'm gonna have you just tip the cards up so they're a little straighter in the camera there. But Tony Gwynn, that's a good one. Yeah, he's a good player, one of the better cards of the set. Tony Gwynn's batting average is well over 300 most every year.
Rick Rochelle.
Yeah, Rochelle. Paul O'Neill, he was a good player in the day.
Chris Carpenter.
Yeah, Carpenter. Dan Plesac, I remember him for the Brewers. We watched a lot of the Brewers back then too. Ozzie Smith. Ozzie, every time going out to shortstop, would do a backflip. He is an amazing shortstop. He was in the league for a lot of years.
Johnny Ray.
There you go, bud. Let's see him there.
Luis Mendina.
All right, no Griffeys yet. Time to hit a Griffey.
Cameron Drew.
We've only got one of the rated rookies, or the rookies that I had mentioned in the beginning.
Frank Villa.
Yeah, Viola. Frank Viola. Paul Molitor, he's a Hall of Famer for the Brewers. All right. Tony Gwynn's a good one. We'll put him over here to the side. Hey, Nolan Ryan, right there. That's a good one to pull aside. Right in your hand. Right in your hand, bud. Right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's Nolan Ryan, guys. That's a really good one from back in the day. Any Nolan Ryans are really, really good. Not a big dollar card, but a great one to have in your collection. All right, buddy. Hold them right up so people see them in that camera. It's, you know, and let them see what you got there. See if we can hit one of these other rookies we're looking for.
Fred McGriff.
Almost halfway through the box. No Griffey Juniors yet. I was hoping to hit at least a, you know, for sure one, if not a couple, would be nice. These did not have the gum. You know, a lot of the tops had the gum, and the early, some of the early Flair and Donruss might have had the gum. I don't remember, but these did not have the gum.
Carlos Quintana.
Andres Galarraga, he was a great hitter in the day. Willie Wilson. Dave Winfield. Hey, Darryl Strawberry. I mean, that, I remember in '84 when his card came out, he was, man, that was a big time rookie card to go
Gerald
after.
Perry.
And Darryl Strawberry had a nice career, but I think got into a little bit of drug issues and
Gary
Sheffield. Yeah, Gary Sheffield. That's one of the ones that we're looking for. Not the Griffey Jr. that we're looking for sure, but Gary Sheffield's a good card. So we're just at halfway. In case you're starting to dig into the second half here, hopefully we can see pull. There's another Strawberry and a Winfield. So a couple pretty good players there. But, all right, come on, Griffey. This is time right here, Griffey Jr. Hey, another Sheffield. Not bad.
Pretty sure we have a repeating pack.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, the series, they kind of ran in a row. Jose Canseco, back in the day, that would have been a great card to get. Greg Jeffries, I remember this was one of the hot cards that we were after in the day. It wasn't even the Griffey wasn't as sought after at that time, you know, or about the same as this Greg Jeffries. I remember that being just huge, and Jeffries never really panned out like a lot of guys.
Paul Molitor MVP.
Yeah, another Paul Molitor card.
Robin Yount.
Yeah, Robin Yount. One of the few guys to ever win an MVP in two positions. He won one at shortstop, and then he won one in center field. I remember him making an amazing catch in Baltimore to preserve the only no-hitter in Brewers history, Juan Nieves. Sandy Alomar Jr. That was a big-time rookie card back then, too. He was a huge prospect for San Diego.
Eric Hansen.
Oh, Bo Jackson. That's I mean, to me, there's not a lot of value there, but I mean, any of you that did not get a chance to see Bo play, an amazing, amazing talent. Rob Deere, he either hit a home run or
Alex
struck out.
Sanchez.
All right. So maybe we won't get a Griffey. Then we'll know that this box might have been. There's a McGuire. That's actually a pretty good card there, buddy. Mark McGuire back in the day, and if it wasn't for the steroid era, his cards would still be some of the best. Robin Yount there, base Robin Yount. That's an incredible card. Would have been pretty excited about a lot of these back in the day. All right, bud, time to pull a Griffey. Let's get at least one out of here.
We need one. Chris Sabo.
Yeah, Chris Sabo. He was
Sabo.
a good third baseman for the Reds.
Pete Harnish.
Yeah, second one of him. Ryan Sandberg. Good player for the Cubs.
Mike Greenwell.
Yep. Fred Crime Dog McGriff. Gary Carter. All right, buddy, you're getting down to the end. Time to get one.
Just a couple more packs.
Alright, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the pack.
Maybe.
Wally Joyner.
Chris Sabo.
Yeah, Sabo again. Hey, there, we just talked about the no-hitter by Juan Nieves. That is the only guy to throw a no-hitter in the history of the Brewers franchise. That one there. I think CC Sabathia should have had one. Still think they might have made the wrong call. Should have been an error. Would have been a no-hitter for him, but that's the way it goes. Oh, back-to-back Mattingly and Boggs. A couple incredible players. Cal Ripken in that pack. I mean,
Corey
back in the
Snyder.
day, that would have been an amazing pack. Those three cards would have been cards I probably would have sleeved up back in the day. Barry Larkin, another great player. All right, Raffy, and then Dale Murphy. Barry Bonds, that's another good one there. Eric Davis. Ozzie Smith.
Steve
Cersei. Yep. Yeah, he's Marines. And Jose Canseco. Part of the Bash Brothers when they were in Oakland. Another Harnish. Three Pete Harnishes, but no Ken Griffey Juniors. Of course, this box was not, I think I might have purchased this off of YouTube like probably 10, 12 years ago. Or, yeah, YouTube, sorry. eBay, you're right, buddy. No guarantees that if someone knows what they're doing, if it was searched or not, but I'm not sure that searching for a Griffey Jr. would be at the top of my list. And it's a nice card, but it's not a over the top card to be searching for. Move some more of these for you, bud.
Vince Coleman.
Of course, back in the day, I think these sets had like 700 and I don't know if this one was 660. Maybe the set was on this, but the sets were quite large, and so buying a box didn't guarantee that you would get every single
Tom Gordon
card that was in the set. Acacia, I think, has almost the entire puzzle. We're down to 3 packs, buddy. I don't think we're going to get a Griffey Jr.
I don't know unless
going.
it's the last pack.
Yeah.
Greg Harris.
That's
I thought
a new, that's a new
I
one
started
there.
with the G, so I thought.
Yeah. We haven't had a Schilling either, the way, if I remember, I haven't seen him. Kurt Schilling. John Smoltz. I haven't seen a John Smoltz unless we missed him.
Maybe.
Mark Grace was a good one in the day. Gerald Perry, Franco. All right, you're down to 1 pack to see if you can save it and get the Griffey Jr. Otherwise, this is kind of a not much there. So, of course, there isn't much in the set besides the Griffey Jr. That's the only thing you're really opening this box for. So it's still a fun box to roll through and see some of these old cards. I remember I would have been extremely excited to rip this open back in the day. So if you've hung out through this entire thing, we definitely
Harold
pat you on the back for watching this entire thing without any Griffey Juniors. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah,
bud?
we can't. They might have been searched, they might have not. We never know.
Might or might not have been. So what we're gonna do? We gotta come up with some sort of giveaway, right, buddy?
Yeah.
And so for the giveaway, we're gonna throw these 4 cards. We're gonna do 4 cards, and we'll put them into a holder and then mail them out. And then everything else will be available if somebody did want them. You just let us know, and whatever it would be to box them up and ship them to you, I would be happy to do that. But I know there's not a ton of value there, but we're gonna do the Nolan Ryan for the part of the giveaway. Tony Gwynn, one of our better rookies, Gary Sheffield, and then we're also gonna throw in the Randy Johnson, which is probably the best card that we hit out of the box between that and Sheffield. So thanks a lot, guys. It got to be a long video, but a lot of fun. This is Oakley. Oakley's out here. He's gonna get involved with one of these days. He's only 1.5 years old, so he can't get quite in there. He loves to get in there with us, but not yet. He'll be there. It won't be long. So thank you and have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon.